Hey y'all, it's been a journey. I am back with another video. If you're new here, I am T. I am living in New Orleans on 9B. Guys, the last video I had, it was just telling you guys on how I expand my garden. And yes, I did expand my garden and I wanted to share that with you guys. And I want to share with you guys some other things I have going on. But first, let me let y'all know why I waited 10 days to film another video. I don't know, something happened with the app I use, CapCut. Whatever happened to my phone, I had to uninstall CapCut and put it back on my phone. And when I put it back on my phone, all my videos was gone, y'all. My videos was gone. So the latest video I had, I did a video on expanding my garden and all the stuff I added, and I pruned cucumbers, all that stuff. I did like an hour worth of a whole hour video. And to go on CapCut and see all my stuff, all my hard work and stuff was gone. So now I have to do another video, guys. So I'm going to show you guys. It's not detailed like the other video I had, but I'm going to show y'all what I got done on this video. Okay, I'm about to turn around. I'm going to show y'all how everything look now. Okay guys, so this is the area. This is all what I have when I expand. If y'all watch my previous videos where this mulch is, this is all the area I had. I only had this area. So I did expand. Where you see the grass, this is my new area, guys. More area mean more food. Yeah, I want to show you guys what I did on the other video I missed out on. Okay, this is the cucumbers. This cucumber area was so bushy, guys. On the other video I showed you guys how I pruned it and trained it to go up the trellis and all that good stuff. But yeah, this is the area I got my cucumbers and my cantaloupe. So what I did was I bought me some bamboo stick off of Amazon, and I took the bamboo sticks and I just got them up there for the little support to train up the trellis, and I got these little clips for more support. And I did show you guys how to do that on a previous video I have. But I did prune all the leaves, and now I see some cucumbers coming out, guys. Look at that. I see one right there and one right there, and I'm pretty sure they have some more cucumbers coming out as well. Oh yeah, guys, these little signs, I thought that was just so cute. They got the cucumber sign and the carrot sign, and they got some other signs. So I think they got like 15 count of different things on this little garden tour. I'm gonna show y'all all the different ones I have. I think I have a tomato, I have the potato. It's a bunch of them, y'all. I thought that was so cute. It brings some color to the garden, you know. I do have my marigolds right here, guys. Nice and bushy. I did use some bamboo sticks for this. Was leaning over. We had 3 days of storm out here in New Orleans. It rained literally 3 days. So a lot of stuff was just leaning down, and I said, let me get me some bamboo sticks. And look, that's for support. I got one back here for this one to lean on, and I got the little clamp right there so it can have some extra support. Yep, that's the zinnias, y'all. We got some blooms coming out. I give it about another week. They will be out and pretty, y'all. Another thing I did, this is cantaloupe. This was actually a volunteer cantaloupe. And the volunteer cantaloupe, I train it. It started right here, and I'm training it to go across here. This little cage is like a dog cage, and that's the dog cage door, and I connected them using these little sticks, well, this little twist ties, and I got it going trellis going from one bed to the next, and I'm gonna have it going up the trellis this way, so that way this side won't be so crowded, because I got my cucumbers on that side. My cucumbers gonna grow up this way, and I got the cantaloupe gonna grow up this way. Oh, and I did put some bamboo sticks. Oh, and I did prune my cantaloupes too, because the cantaloupes was wild. And I pruned those. I do have some bamboo sticks on my corn. My corn was leaning to the side, was doing the gangster lean. Look, I got me a cute little sign for the corn too. I got a bamboo stick right here holding it up. These bamboo sticks, y'all, it comes in handy. I think these was like no more than 4 inches, but they do have longer ones if you want to purchase some longer ones. I didn't realize they was that short until they came in the mail, but the next time when I purchase them, I'm gonna make sure I have some longer ones. But the shorter ones, it's doing pretty well. It's you know, it's holding things up, and it's doing justice. It's doing justice, y'all. That's the corn. And over here, I also use a bamboo stick for my zinnia. Look at that, guys. It's coming out. The zinnia is coming out, y'all. And I have another one on this side. It's about to bloom. I got these zinnias inside of these bricks. If you're wondering what to do with these empty bricks you got laying around your house, you can plant some flowers in it, y'all. You can plant some flowers in it, and it put you some dirt in it, and drop you some seeds in there, and it will grow, y'all. Right here I have some more tomatoes. I used the bamboo stick for support. And over here I got some butternut squash. I did train the butternut squash to go up the trellis as well, y'all. Oh, and I see a snail hiding out. I normally throw them across the gate, and look at that. I have, if you can see, I see a squash. It's coming up, y'all. I see one there, and I see one, I think another one over here at the bottom. But yeah, I have the squash just growing up the trellis, because this bed here, I want to plant some more stuff. We have more room, guys, for something else. I think I want to plant my herbs over here. I did buy me some more seeds off of Amazon. It has 50 seeds in one pack, and I'm definitely going to use that. I'm going to use the herbs, and I'm going to use whatever else they have in there. We're going to fill in these spaces. I also have space over here. I have more space over here for the herbs as well. See that nice little shaded area? Herbs love shaded areas. They thrive best in shaded area. So I'm definitely going to drop me some seeds over here. And I will be making another raised bed on this side. You see all this shade? Herbs love shade. So this is going to be another little shaded area for my herbs. It's not too late to drop herbs. Y'all know I'm a little late, but I'm going to get them in the ground as soon as I can. This is the big tree. This is why this area is so shaded. That's the big tree. So we're going to plant them herbs right here in this area, and some in the raised bed under flowers and stuff where they can get a lot of shade. I do have my citrus tree over here, and it's doing pretty well. Look, we got a long way to go, but they're coming out, y'all. And I saw some blooms around here somewhere. Yep, there's more. The aroma from the flowers, it smells so good, y'all. And I do have some wildflowers at the bottom. I got some wildflowers from Dollar Tree, and you know, they're blooming too. I just put some wildflowers there just for like a mulch to cover up the sun, you know, so the sun won't beam on the the fruit tree too, you know, won't beam on the fruit tree too much. So that's like a mulch I use. I put some wildflower around it, and it's growing pretty well. But I have to make sure I give my fruit tree, when I fertilize, I have to make sure I give my fruit tree a lot of fertilizer, because I plant flowers in there. And when you plant flowers on top of that like that, the flowers taking nutrition from your fruit. The flowers taking nutrition from your fruit, so you have to make sure you give it extra fertilizer. So that's what I do. I give it extra fertilizer, and I think that's why these flowers is coming out really pretty. You know, the green is so beautiful because I extra fertilize it. But as long as my tree shoot out some fruits like this, I'm satisfied, y'all. I'm satisfied. I do have these strawberry baskets. These strawberry baskets, I have a video showing you guys how I made these strawberry baskets. These were some Dollar Tree watering cans. And what I did was I put some holes at the bottom for drainage, and I put some soil in there, and I made some planters for strawberries, guys. I originally went to Dollar Tree to get the hanging baskets, the regular hanging basket. They didn't have none. So when I looked at these, I was like, oh my God, I can use this for a hanging basket. Sometimes I do use it for a watering can. I do have an extra one for a watering can. But yeah, that was a good, that was go check that video out on how I did that, y'all. I think it's a short. Yep, I did a short on, you know, how I did the strawberries out of the watering can. But yeah, it's shooting out flowers, y'all. Look at that. We have more flowers here. We're gonna have some strawberries in the next few weeks, y'all. We're gonna be eating good. Okay, over here I have my this is my lemon tree. This lemon tree, this is the I think this is the last edition of my fruits I bought. This is the last thing I bought for as fruit for my garden. This is the lemon tree, and we see some blooms, y'all. It's doing pretty well. It was in a little container, and I up potted it in this bigger container. Actually, this container was from that citrus tree over there. This is what the container it came with when I bought that citrus tree. So yeah, I will probably be, when I see some more growth, I will probably be up potting this again and putting this lemon tree in another pot. But for right now, it's doing well. It's blooming. I'm not trying to fix what's not broken. So I'm gonna leave that right there, and we're gonna figure out something later on when I see it's getting a little bit too bushy. The blueberry bush is doing pretty well. It's shooting out some blueberries. The blueberries is turning blue, y'all. I will have to put a net because I seen some birds around. So I'm gonna go ahead on Amazon or go to Walmart and get a bird net to wrap around, so that way the birds won't have my fruit before I have my fruit. And right here next to it, we have some planters. We have the little Dollar Tree little stackable planters. Right here, I do have my this is mint. I do come out and I clip some mint, y'all, and I put it in my tea. It's so good. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this planters and I'm gonna put it over there in the corner, because I do have more I have cilantro inside of here, and I have some more I think I have basil in this planter. So y'all know them herbs don't do too good in that sun, y'all, and I got this sun beaming. I got the sun beaming on these herbs, y'all. The mint is doing pretty well. I'm not gonna lie, I see some growth coming out, but I do, for safety and for cautious, I'm gonna put it over there and get it out this sun, y'all, because this sun is beaming. We got to get it out the sun. But it's doing well. I see the cilantro right there growing. I do have morning glories. The morning glories is going up the little trellis. Look at that. Looking pretty good. Okay, y'all, these baskets. This the grow bags. These colorful grow bags, y'all. I thought these colorful grow bags was so cute. Y'all, it's 7 different colors. Look at that. I thought that was so cute. I have some zinnias growing out. I just planted these zinnias in there the other day, and over here I got more zinnias. So yeah, we have room for more food. I just put the compost in there, and I'm gonna put some topsoil in, and we're gonna drop some seeds, y'all. It's time to drop some seeds. We got more room for what? More food. And that's the goal, to grow more food, y'all. This is why I expanded my garden. And over here we have another blueberry bush. I see some blueberries right here. It was a struggle with this blueberry bush, y'all. It snowed for the first time in New Orleans, and Lord, when I say, if you go check out another one of my videos, when I said this blueberry bush looked like it was on its last leg, I will put a picture up, y'all. It was on its last leg, and I was so praying. I was hoping this blueberry bush survive and give me some blueberries, y'all, because I was praying for it. And look at that. Look at God. I see some blueberries. I see blueberries, y'all. We're gonna be eating off that. And right here we have another tomato tree. This is basically all tomatoes. All tomatoes. And I see some blooms right here. Look at that. What I do with the tomatoes to pollinate, I just shake them all together so they can pollinate. But I have bees out here, so the bees do pretty well with pollination. Oh, y'all, right here is the strawberry. The strawberries, I bought these strawberries from store-bought from Walmart. If you check out the other video I had, y'all, the strawberries, they was pretty, but they was dying already. But now they're dying more. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to come in and just prune it a little bit and move it out of the sun, y'all. I gotta get this out the sun because it's not doing too well. I'm gonna put it in a shaded area. I'm gonna get this out the sun. But this one, the strawberries next to it, is doing pretty well. I see some fruit. We're gonna get some more fruit in the next few weeks or so of that. But we have some nice little leaves on that side. But y'all, I got some more fruits inside of here too. It's growing, but I gotta hurry up and harvest that and get that out of there. Cause this tree look like, this bush look like it's on its last legs. So before it die, whatever it's gonna do, I'm gonna get them fruits off of that. We do have another tomato tree, y'all. This one doing pretty well. I see some flowers going on. I have to prune. I'm gonna need to prune this one because it's leaning, doing against the lean and leaning. I did put the stick, the supporter stick, and oh, y'all, look, I got a tomato sign. That's the other sign, y'all. I told y'all I had some signs around here. I think that's so cute, y'all. And all these is more tomatoes. I will be gifting these tomatoes here. They're doing pretty well, but I have too many tomatoes, so I will be gifting these tomatoes. Y'all, if you live close by, just email me. If you want these tomatoes, email me. I have my email in the link below, y'all. If you want it, you can stop by and you can come get them. You can have them. And I do have my these are, oh look, y'all, I got another sign. This is a pepper sign, but these are sweet banana peppers. It's looking kind of sad, y'all. Look like we need some water going on over here, but it's shooting out some good banana peppers. Look at that. But my leaves are looking sad. I see some button. But we're gonna happy her up, and we'll probably put some I will give her some I think it's time for fertilizer, so I'm gonna give her some rice water. Give her some rice water so them leaves can prop right back up. Tomatoes. We got some tomatoes over here. And y'all, I see some little holes on my leaves. Look like they're getting ate up by some type of pets. Oh, and I see right there, y'all know those little orange pets, the little orange bugs. What I do is, if I have gloves on, I'll squish them. I'll squish them and just keep on going. This is another one I have. Potato. It grown in a grow bag. If you want to know how to grow potatoes in a grow bag, go check out my previous video. I got step-by-step tutorial on how to grow potatoes inside the grow bag. And right here, y'all, this is a raised bed I just made. These were some boards I already had laying around the house. So what I did was I went to Home Depot and got these little bricks right here. They got the little slot, the little slits on the side. You can slide the boards right on the side. I got 4 of them. You can stack them up higher. You can make your raised bed higher. And I just put, all that I need to do is put my my soil, and I think I might put my this is a perfect spot for my corn. I'm gonna put my corn down right here. My corn is already growing, y'all. Right here. Oh my God, look at this. Look at that, y'all. That's the marigolds. They coming out, y'all. They're really pretty. They coming out. And I do have some strawberries growing at the bottom. I see some strawberry growing at the bottom, y'all. More strawberries. Yo, I love strawberries, so I gotta have a lot of strawberry plants, y'all. Oh, I did manage, y'all. I did manage to get my greenhouse up, y'all. I got a greenhouse. It's been a while. I used to have my seedlings inside of the windowsill, y'all. It did pretty well in the windowsill. And look, this is my greenhouse, y'all. In my other video, I lost, y'all. I showed you guys how I built the greenhouse, but unfortunately, I lost that video. But yeah, guys, this is my seedlings. They're coming up. Oh, y'all, speaking of peas, this is the first thing I saw was my peas. So I had to replant some more peas because in a previous video I had pulled my peas up by mistake, y'all, and that was the worst mistake I ever made. I was so sad about that, y'all. But I planted more seeds. I had to redeem myself, and I plant some more seeds. They grow pretty fast. But this piece right here, I started my seedlings inside first. And when I got my greenhouse, I put everything inside of the greenhouse. But when these peas came up, I shocked them, y'all. I shocked my seedlings and it died. So what I did was I went ahead on and plant new seeds inside of there. Some more peas. So these peas should be coming back up. These peas should be coming back up, y'all, pretty soon. And right here, I have more cucumbers doing pretty well. And I have watermelon right there. Another variety of watermelons. More peas. These peas are coming up. Down here, I have some kale that I will be planting. Kale love to be in the shade, so I have kale I will be planting under the tree. I have some cilantro. This cilantro I might put under the cucumbers I have in that little shaded area. I will be putting the cilantro under there. I have some Swiss chalk coming up, y'all. I got some collards coming up, y'all. More collards. Now these collards, I was afraid that they wasn't going to come up because there was old seeds, and look at God, y'all. They coming up and they looking good. They looking good. All right, this side, this is my corn. The corn coming up pretty well. Just like I said, in that raised bed I showed y'all on the previous, on this video, I just showed y'all the empty cornbread bed. This is the corn that's going inside of there. This one, it grows so tall and beautiful, y'all. This one just shot up like a rocket. That one ready to go in the bed. I'm gonna just put some soil down in that bed, and I'm gonna just transplant everything, all the corn, inside of the raised bed. Right here I have oh y'all, if you watch my previous video, these are my my mish-believes. Other people call them lucrets. They call them lucrets, but out here in New Orleans we call them mish-believes. And y'all, the mish-believes is so good. But one of my subscribers, she sent me, she did a video, and I comment under her video, and she sent me some seeds, y'all, and look at that. They're growing. She sent me 4 seeds, and look at that. All 4 is growing. They're shooting out some little seedlings, y'all. And then when I told her, I said, yo, I said when the first seedling come up, I was gonna name it Tony. Her name is Tony, so there go the first seedling. that's little Tony right there. That's the mish-believe, y'all. Bell peppers. I just planted some bell peppers. I had some store-bought bell peppers that I put right in here, so I'm waiting on that. I just did that yesterday, and we got some hot peppers coming up. Yeah, guys. Oh, and this is the little spray bottle I spray when I see, you know, if it's looking dry, a little dry at the top. I just go and just spray everything, and it's just a little mist because it is hot inside of this greenhouse, and we don't want everything to die, y'all. You know, it's a little hot in here. With seedlings, they love the heat. But they love water too, so we got to give them a little water. Alright, that's the end of that, y'all. Oh, and I want to show y'all how my compost is doing. I got my compost back here inside of this bucket. On my previous video, I showed you guys how to make kitchen straps out of compost tea, and look at that. It will stink, y'all, but this is some good fertilizer. I got orange peelings, banana peelings, onions peelings, anything you could think of for as kitchen straps. I got it inside of this container. Y'all, if y'all make y'all some, go watch the previous video. I'm showing you step by step on how to make compost tea, y'all. You just pull that on your plants, and y'all, them plants will really grow. They will grow so fast, and I witnessed that. Right here I have my compost pile, and I have another compost pile back there, and this is my banana tree. She's doing pretty well. She got damaged for the she got damaged as well for the cold, the snow we had in New Orleans in January. But she's doing pretty well. She's, oh, look at the butterfly. She's doing pretty well. She's growing out. Hopefully I get me some bananas, y'all. The end of the season, I'm gonna get me some bananas. So yeah, y'all, this is the end of that tour. Let me give y'all another view on how the garden look. All the way right here. I think it came along good, y'all. It came along good. Thank y'all so much for watching, and y'all hit that like button and y'all subscribe, and hit the notification bell so y'all won't miss my journey, y'all. I want y'all in on my journey. I don't want y'all to miss my journey. I have a lot going on. I'm about to start planting more food. I got more space, and I'm gonna be showing y'all step by step. If you're new here, I will be showing y'all step by step on how to make anything, y'all. And I'm gonna try my best to stay on the garden rule. Sometimes I don't use the garden rule. Sometimes I just use tea rule. I just do what I can do, and whatever I do and I feel like it's working, I do it. That's called the tea rule. Sometimes I follow the garden rule, and sometimes I don't. So y'all just gotta bear with me. But y'all just hit that like button, Subscribe to me and hit that notification bell so that way y'all won't miss my uploads. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see y'all later. Bye.